So why did you just put your selenite out?
Because we're going to talk about spooky shit.
And you think that it will manifest if we talk about it?
I think it possibly could, yeah.
So we could be sitting here doing a recording and all of a sudden...
Absolutely.
Here comes a ghost.
Absolutely.
Let's see if it happens. Ready, set, go. Jello, I'm Ash.
I'm Lynn.
That was cute.
Sorry about that. I wasn't ready. I'm Lynn.
And this is Only If You Can Keep Up. Okay, so we're going to talk about ghosts / spirit / what is it? Ghost, spirit, hauntings? We don't know. All the spooky bookies. Kind of like our opinions on things, essentially.
Yeah, because nobody really knows.
No, they don't. But a lot of people also don't fucking believe. So if you don't believe, go ahead and turn this off now because this is our opinions on this. Like, I've seen some shit. Like, if you listen to my other episode, been to asylums, done the things, seen the stuff, have spirit boxes, do spirit boxes. You talk with spirit however you do that.
Yeah, my connection.
Beautifully. So we believe is what I'm saying. We are believers in the spirit world. Yes. If you do not, seriously, turn it off right now because that's what this whole episode is going to be about.
Probably should don't go past this point then. I don't even know why you clicked on it.
Do not pass go. Do not collect. I'm going to stop there just in case. Anyway, so spirit or ghost. Is there a difference? Do you think there's a difference? Let's start with that.
I think there's a difference.
I think there's a difference too. Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also think there's different kinds.
Yeah.
There's all different kinds. We're kind of going to talk about that. Is there a different kind of spirit?
Yeah, I feel like there is.
So there's like different types of spirits, like there's different types of ghosts.
So, yeah.
Okay. I don't really.
To me, a ghost can become a spirit, and a spirit can be dark or light.
Okay.
But to me, the only difference is a spirit is aware that they are dead, or they have accepted they've moved on to the other side, and they're able to come and go as they freely, like as they please. Whereas a ghost is more earthbound; they're just still trapped here, whether because they want to be or because they don't know they are.
Unfinished business.
Yeah, unfinished business, or just like a loop of not realizing they're dead.
So a ghost can turn into a spirit by completing its unfinished business?
That's how I feel.
Okay.
And that's why I feel like there are so many hauntings and like poltergeist type things, lots of loud, noisy ghosts trying to get attention because the ones that are aware are asking for help and they want to help to move to that other side.
I mean, I've seen just recognizing that something's trying to get your attention, just recognize it might go away. That's all they needed. It's for you to recognize them. Yeah. And then they're
sometimes gone. Maybe that's just like, oh, if they realize I'm here, then I'm really here, and you know, like I just need to be acknowledged, and then I can move on. Yeah. Okay. And sometimes there's more to it, but I feel like now I think a spirit can do those things, but I don't think they're usually going to, unless they're trying to get your attention as like a guidance type of thing, But I feel like the only difference is that a spirit. Now, this is just my personal opinion. I don't know what people...
Let's go ahead and say that. 100% everyone's personal opinion. We should also say this, too, because I don't know when this episode is exactly coming out. We are not outside like we planned. It is cold. It is raining. It was raining. It is windy as hell. The microphones would pick nothing but wind up. So we were back.
We're back in our makeshift recording studio.
And we're back in
AKA the
pod.
North side of my bedroom. And it is loud in the house. Yeah, that's the north. That's the north.
That's not
the
north.
That's the east.
Hold on, let me think. That's north.
No.
Fucking A. Okay. So if you hear a dog, a kid, a husband, a
cat,
a door slamming, because they love to slam the doors out there, a cat meow, no, you didn't.
Right.
It just didn't happen.
We're doing the best we could do. Okay?
We can.
Now, I can't say, I don't know. Some of the noises that come through may not be us.
If you'll hear a spirit talking, please let us know. That would be actually super cool.
If we didn't hear it and then it played back, Oh.
I play back and like listen to these though, so I feel like
I have all my protective stuff out, so I'm not wanting anything
like
to come
the beginning of this episode was not a joke. She got her selenite out, and then we had to realize we didn't have what's the other one?
Black tourmaline.
So we wrapped that around the selenite. We have candles going. Like
I'm not superstitious.
Black candles going because she's scared something's going to manifest during
I'm
this.
not scared. It's more of I am setting my boundaries.
She's scared something's going to manifest.
I'm not scared. It's just that I work with this stuff so much that I have to put it out there. I have to set my intention so that everything dark and crazy knows that it is not allowed to attach to me. That's all it is. I don't want... Because I believe things can be manifested. I believe things can attach.
I believe in a thing called love.
I believe in a thing called ghosts.
There you go.
But... this is just me saying I am strong and powerful and I am not allowing anything bad to come through. I'm not scared. I'm just setting boundaries. That's all.
I am woman. Hear me roar.
Do you like that?
No. It's beautiful. That was a cute one, like a little kitten. Okay, so the first type of ghost we are going to talk about is residual. Welcome back.
Energy?
Residual.
Okay. Residual, like just loop energy.
What is residual energy?
Now, this is how I feel. I don't know.
Okay,
take it all with a grain of salt.
This entire episode is how we feel.
It's all subjective. Nobody knows. All I know is what... sounds like somebody's got a spoon in a bowl out there.
And they're just shaking it in a circle because
I don't
they
think anyone's eating out there, but they could be giving the dogs food. That's probably what that was. Filling the dog bowls. Anyway.
Residual.
To me, residual energy... I cannot speak tonight.
We are on when our ADHD is strong today. Okay. So sorry in advance. Actually, no, we're not. It's the whole point of this podcast. Back to residual.
Residual energy to me is like loop energy. It's like leftover energy. Not necessarily a ghost. Not an aware presence at all. It's just energy left over from something before. Like if you walk into a house and you're like, oh, this feels kind of weird. Like, feel like something bad happened here. To me, that's just negative energy lingering. It's not necessarily a ghost. It's not necessarily something trapped there, but just the energy left behind from what happened.
Okay, I see what you're saying, but to me...
and that can come off as...
that's not the... it's like, to me, I think of it as... the man who comes home every day after work and tosses his boots to the side and then goes and plops in the recliner and turns on the television and says, Bertha, bring me a sandwich.
Yeah.
That's residual energy to me because he did that for 50 years and now he's dead.
It's like a loop. It just keeps going. And to me, okay, so residual energy to me is like an umbrella term because I feel like you can have residual energy, but you can also have a ghost or a presence that is stuck in a loop.
Is different than a residual ghost.
To me, it is.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't know.
To us.
I have no idea what other people think.
I don't either, but this is fun. So,
but yeah, to me, a ghost who has residual energy or is like stuck and unaware, stuck in that loop, that's different to me than just like leftover sadness or leftover trauma or whatever.
I mean, like we've walked into rooms before and we're like, holy shit, let's go.
Yeah, like, it's not that I was picking up a spirit or picking up on a presence or anything. It was more of like, ooh, I just felt like something bad happened here.
Right.
Like you can just feel it shift in the energy
right.
itself.
Okay.
But I feel like those types of ghosts are residual in the sense that they don't realize they're just doing the same thing they've always done.
They don't realize they're dead.
A loop. Yeah.
They're just doing...
it's just a repeating...
Their energy form of
and
their self.
And those, I don't know that those can be broke. Like, maybe they can.
I don't know.
Like, you can snap them out of it, but I don't feel like they can. I feel like a lot of them are just stuck like that.
I think eventually it just stops.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
It eventually just dissipates.
And then, like, if something happens, it can come back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Store it back up.
Yeah. It's like a...
Yeah.
Because I've heard of, like, people doing, like, renovations on old houses.
Oh, yeah.
And then they don't hear a damn thing. And then all of a sudden, boom. And it's almost always... Not always, but it's residual energy. Yeah. It's like you've stirred them... You're messing up their house. And that brings them forth.
Waking it back up.
They can also be a different kind of ghost, but it's... I've heard of residual coming back too. So, yeah.
And they're not aware of it. Like, so that's why it's hard to get it to stop because there's not like...
They don't even know they're dead. Like, they're just... And it's just their energy form doing what they've always done.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, next type. Poltergeist.
Poltergeist. Okay. So I know a lot of people associate poltergeist with like a kid's spirit, but that's not necessarily true.
And they do that because of Poltergeist.
Probably the movie, yeah. I don't think I've ever actually watched the movie.
You should really watch it. It's really good.
I do love paranormal movies. I can't believe I've never...
Like, after... The first one's good. The second one, good. The third one... Yeah. They do that.
Like, is it that they interact with kids or that they are the ghosts of kids?
The poltergeist chooses the kid to be their victim.
Okay.
To suck into them.
Now, I feel like poltergeists will probably interact more with children because children are more in tune.
Okay, poltergeist, if y'all don't know what we think a poltergeist is the moving of objects, the opening the drawers, the throwing stuff,
anything physical. I feel like is going to be your poltergeist.
So, do you think knocking is considered poltergeist?
Mm-hmm. I feel like anything in the physical world where you can hear it, feel it, smell it, taste it, it's poltergeist.
Yeah.
And I don't think they're necessarily bad. I think some of them are just confused, a little chaotic. They're just kind of floating around. I'm going to say this is weird, but my grandma was a poltergeist for a while. And I feel like just recently, she's been gone 6 years. And just recently, I feel like she's really settled. You know, she was a good person, but like, I feel like it was just a settled.
The poltergeist?
Not like I did. It was, I called it chaos energy. Because as a medium, I can't. It's really hard to connect with my own personal loved ones, like to just call out and like, hey, like I'm going to do some automatic writing. Tell me what I need to hear. It's different. I think it's the close personal thing. Probably too something with not wanting to suck you into their realm. I don't know. Yeah. But it's probably a protection thing. Like maybe our subconscious too doesn't allow us to as well. But I can sense her. I can feel her. I know when she's around. And it's like lights going out or things getting dropped or things disappearing. And it's always when I'm feeling her and thinking about her. And I feel like it's more of a like chaos. Like, hey, I'm floating around trying to figure out what to do. Not that she's unhappy. Not that she's unsettled. But just like she's not ready to go yet.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like she's okay. But now just recently, after 6 years, I felt this like, I've been thinking about her a lot lately. It was like this calming feeling of like she's settled. Like she's moved
like,
over.
Hey, I'm good.
Yeah. And I feel like she can still do those things. She can still play me a song on the radio. She can still flicker the light if she wants my attention. But I don't feel like it's as chaotic now. Like it's controlled.
Right.
Control is the word I'm looking for.
So she was a poltergeist. Now she's
I feel like she was
a spirit, a settled spirit. Okay.
And there's poltergeist stuff to me is anything that is physically like in the physical world.
And poltergeists can get dangerous. Yeah. Like they can throw, they can scratch, I've been scratched.
They can be dark and they can be, I feel like they can be malevolent in a sense that they want attention so badly they'll do anything to get it and they don't care who they hurt. But I don't feel like that they're all bad.
I think also that sometimes they want the attention, they want to be recognized, they want to be seen, and it's almost like they try so hard to like touch you, and they scratch you, because they put so much force into that,
that makes sense.
That it turned into a scratch because they didn't know how
they
much
weren't
force
aware
they
of their
needed.
own power,
exactly. But then
they are strong for some reason. I don't know why.
Like you can also be scratched like a fuck you. Get the fuck out of here kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like that's the bad.
Either a warning thing or a get off my property type of thing. And those are, I feel like those are the like darker ones.
Yeah.
I don't feel like demonic so much, but like dark spirits.
Yeah, like the bad spirits. Yeah.
Or
bad ghosts.
Dark ghosts that don't want you. But they are aware.
Yeah. They know they're doing
it. They're intelligent in a sense that they know what's going on, but they have not chosen to, they either haven't chosen to cross over or they just can't yet. Right. So, yeah, I feel like poltergeists are definitely ghosts. Now, I think a spirit can interact in the physical world, send you songs, send you signs, touch you on the shoulder, things like that. A light spirit, a protective guardian angel type, past the ancestor.
So if they touch you on the shoulder, is that considered poltergeist?
I don't know. See, it all has a different feeling to me.
Yeah.
I'm
just curious what you believe.
If I'm like trying to ask my grandma or my grandpa or any of my past loved ones for like, I need some guidance today, or can you give me a sign everything's okay? And I feel a cold burst of air, or I hear a song on the radio that one of them liked, or one of their pictures falls down. That happened the other day several times. I don't feel like that's poltergeist. It's more of them giving me a nudge, more like a gentle sign from the other side. Okay. It's different. Poltergeist to me is anything jarring. Like, what was that kind of thing? Like, what the fuck was that?
Okay, so question. Whenever my son, my middle child, was younger, he's a boy. They like the balls and the play. the oh my god.
Yes.
The boys like the balls.
That's what she said.
I mean, like basketballs and little balls you roll around. I mean, he was like 4 years old, 3 years old. He had one of them little rubber balls, and I have a video of it, and it's like nothing's on, no heater, no air conditioner, no windows open, no fan is on. I'm like watching TV, and he's like taking a nap or something.
Yeah.
And this ball just starts.
Oh yeah.
Rolling around. I have a video of it. I'll show it to you one day.
See,
what's that?
That is subtle, gentle. I don't feel like that's poltergeist. I feel like that is a spirit that is aware of what they're doing. They're not trying to scare anyone, but they're trying to get attention in a gentle way.
So, another thing, it has to do with rolling too. We were making, you know how you take the glass ornaments, the glass clear ornaments?
Yeah.
And you pour paint in them?
Yeah.
And you roll it around kind of, and it makes a design. Well, one year we were doing that, and I had like 20 of them on my kitchen table. Okay, and I'm pretty sure they were dried, and I was putting the cork thing, the metal cork, whatever the fuck those were called, the hook holder, back in them. And like, I have a video of this too. I need to show you these. It's like 4 or 5 of them only. Mind you, there's 20 on my table. Only 4 or 5 of them start rolling. Once again, the fan is not on. There's nothing. My heater's not, or it would be heater because it would have been Christmas time.
Was the paint, okay, I always go to physiological reasons first, of course.
They were all completely dry. Okay, the exact same.
So there's not like globs of paint weighing them more on one side.
No. But there's like, in different areas, like 4 of them are just kind of rocking and moving. And it's just me sitting alone in my kitchen. It's not like people are running around. This is at night after everyone's in bed.
Okay. That is like, a spirit. Yes.
So
I wouldn't say poltergeist. It's not trying to scare you. It's not trying to alert you, jar you. Okay. It's a gentle nudge. So, do you ever realize when that kind of stuff happens that you've been thinking about someone a lot, or...
This was so long ago I couldn't tell you a damn thing about it. So I don't know.
I try to, so if I've been thinking about, say, my grandma a lot, and I get gentle nudges like that, I know that that's her saying, yep, I'm here if you need me, kind of thing. Whereas if I'm just doing my fucking thing and something falls and scares the shit out of me, that's poltergeist.
Okay.
That's how I feel.
I have a thing. My youngest was asleep in my bed. Like, because the way we did it, she was maybe 1. We would, like, put her to sleep in our bed, and then when we went to bed, we would move her to her crib in our room, because that's how we did it. And we were in the living room. I mean, you know how close my old house living room was to my bedroom. It was literally connected.
Like, the same as your new house, which is fucking weird. Set up the exact same way.
I know, that's weird. And my new house is 115 years old, so.
Right? Nowhere near the same style. Like, it's so strange.
Exactly. And they definitely face different ways, and you can't change my mind. Nope. Anyway, we're sitting there, and I had a shelf in my bedroom. Granted, I made this shelf. This was the shelf I had that had all of my woo-woo stuff on. Remember that black shelf I made?
Yes, I love that.
I still have it. I just don't have anywhere to put it. But it had like my candles and my incense and my crystals and my tarot cards and all of that stuff all over it. This bitch had been on the wall for well over a year. It fell.
That was poltergeist.
Just out of nowhere. We thought...
Because you couldn't find a physical reason why it fell, right? Just like my big mirror in the dining room, that nothing was broken, nothing came loose, and it just fell. It was like, no one was in the room, no one was shaking the wall. It looked like someone threw it across the room, and it was it had been there for years, hung by fishing wire, big screw in the wall.
Was the fishing wire broke?
No, nothing was broken. The screw was still there.
The screws were in the wall.
It was like someone lifted it up and threw it.
Yeah, that's how mine was too. But
I got chills.
That would have been the only thing, like... Nothing else like that ever happened in that house. Never.
Really?
I had a ghost in my closet named Edward.
Yes.
Eduardo.
Maybe he made an accident. It was a boo-boo.
He didn't leave the closet.
Oh. Yeah, no, he didn't.
Never, ever, ever.
I remember because I tried to pick him up one time years ago, didn't I?
Yeah, he was interesting.
Yeah.
Anyway,
he might have been a little residual too. Just like...
He just sat in the closet.
I don't feel like he tried to mess with you or anything. Like he was just kind of there.
He watched me though. I felt like he watched. Not like a creepy watch, more like a you good watch, but he wasn't always there either.
Yeah.
He would come and go.
He came. So maybe he was a spirit then.
I don't know. I don't feel him now.
He didn't have bad vibes at all.
I don't feel him now at all. I haven't felt him at all.
It definitely was with the house then. Yeah, for sure.
With the house.
I feel like there are protective spirits in houses, very much so.
Yeah, they very much stay with the house to keep...
And like in that sense, I don't know that they'll ever move on because that's where they want to be. Like they almost like they choose to, or it could be a spirit too that's passed on, accepted, and they're like, I want to watch over my old home or something. I don't know. I don't know. Nobody knows for real. But the ones I connect with and get information from, I feel like are ones that have passed over. Now I've had readings where I've connected with something that felt unsettled, or I just couldn't get a lot, and they felt just kind of confused, or they couldn't quite get through. And I feel like in that sense they haven't quite passed over yet,
right?
But they're still aware. So
maybe some of them don't want to pass too. Like that's a possibility.
I think that's how, like with my grandma, it was like she wasn't ready. She wanted to have fun because she lost control. She was OCD. Like we both have OCD. Right. She liked to be in control of things. She liked to know what to expect. Everything was very planned, and I feel like she got out of her earthly body and was like, fuck yeah, baby, I'm gonna do whatever I want. It was more like that to me.
Did she sound like Joe Dirt?
But it would have been more like, fuck yes, here I go.
Hands on hips.
Oh, yep. She was sassy.
Okay. Intelligent ghosts.
Yeah.
Next on our list.
So spirits to me are definitely intelligent. They are very aware. But I feel like there are some ghosts that are also aware, and they're the ones trying to get the help or trying to get your attention.
Trying to get the attention. Why?
Either to bring attention to something, say, something that needs addressed in the home or with someone you know or someone they knew, or just to help them pass on, or just to fucking get attention in general, to be recognized and acknowledged, like we'd said before. And that's where I don't communicate with ghosts as well as I do with spirit, because it is so chaotic. Now, when you like bring your spirit box thing, I say spirit box, but I feel like that's more ghost connection. I feel like spirit could come through, and they have before.
I don't know. Your spirit thing, okay. I don't know how to explain it, so we just won't, because I'm going to talk in a fucking circle. Yeah, I do the spirit box, and I think we've described it before. I put headphones on my head, plug her in. I hear nothing. Like, you'll ask questions, my head is down, my eyes are closed, and I shove those headphones into my ear holes so I don't hear you.
Right.
And I say what I hear. And almost every time we have done it together, like...
it lines up perfectly.
It's insane.
Like, she'll have her headphones on, can't hear me. And I'll be like, okay.
What's your name? And I'll say a random fucking name out of nowhere. Like...
she doesn't know the question I'm asking. She can't hear me, but the answers line up every time. It's so strange. I think it's an amazing thing.
I think those are intelligent.
Yes,
ghosts.
Absolutely.
Yes, they are trying to talk to you. They understand what we're doing, because we kind of explain it like, hey, if you've seen a ghost show at all, like, that's what we do, but only with the little spirit box. Like, it's not... it's not all the other stuff they have. Those shows, there's some good ones, and I do believe they get evidence on them, but they take a pea and turn it into a watermelon. Yeah. Very easily on those shows. I believe in all of them, because... I believe in this stuff, and some of the stuff they get is very credible, but then again, it's like when you go into a house and you get possessed every time, or you scream and run out every time because something scared you. You've been doing this for 20 years.
If you're doing, like,
you're not going to get scared and run out.
You've seen me go into houses, buildings. I get spooked sometimes, but I get louder and I get more confident. I run.
And if you've been doing the same thing for 20 years, 10 years, 5 years, it's not going to scare you anymore.
Right, exactly. Like, it's all theatrics.
I've been doing it for a while. And granted, I don't go into places like that. Yes, I went to that asylum, but I went to the place with you recently. Yeah, not too far from your house, and that was...
whatever was there, okay, one of the energies that we felt in that place together that grabbed your ankle, that scared... my husband he's skeptic. He's not into all this. He supports me, but...
you got kind of scared, though.
I did. Yeah. But what did I run?
No. Hell no. You were like, leave me alone, bitch.
That's not what you do. You get confident and you set your boundaries. And that's what I did. I'm like, I know what you're trying to do here. I don't like it.
So would those there be considered poltergeists?
Okay, there are poltergeists there.
So many.
But there is also what I feel to be a demonic presence there.
You want to say demonic?
I'm going to call it demonic. Mm-hmm.
Really? You don't think it's just bad? Because bad can borderline demonic. But demonic is a whole different thing.
I'm going with demonic on that one.
Shit.
It gave me a whole different level of feeling, yeah.
Okay, we're gonna get into demonic later. Like that was just I just had that question.
I do think that building has poltergeist as well. There's a lot of energy there. It's a very, very, very old building.
Something grabbed my ankle. So
yep, that was not a good thing that did that.
That touched my ankle. Was it the demon?
I believe so.
Was the demon?
I don't know if I'm gonna say it was a demon, but whatever it was has
touched by a demon.
I don't know if I should say it was a demon, but what I feel is demonic is something dark that has it wants to affect you physically. And my husband, like I said, skeptic, doesn't believe it, like doesn't let this stuff bother him ever. And he felt physically sick, like so sick he had to leave that area, like that building. Like,
but I think bad spirits can do that too because they don't want him there.
That's true. It could be a protective thing,
they didn't do that to me. I think it was like, ooh, fuck you, you're a man. Let's do this to you.
That could be.
I think demonic's a whole nother level that you've never experienced. I've never experienced.
The situation there with everything that's gone on in that building, I feel like it might be.
Okay.
It's hard to explain. I can't explain the difference I feel.
Right. And we are going to do demonic more into that, but I figured we would kind of do that one last because...
No, that's perfectly fine.
A lot of people don't believe in demonic energy.
Yeah, and then that gets into your belief in heaven and hell and that kind of stuff too.
Yeah. So. We go deep. Okay, so intelligent, we've kind of already covered that, right?
Yeah, I think so.
It's the smart ghosts. The ones that are aware. But, okay, so an intelligent ghost and a spirit are similar.
Yeah, I feel like. But the only difference in the spirit is that they've crossed over and they can come and go as they please.
But the intelligent ghost cannot.
Earthbound.
That's almost why you feel like they're trying to get your attention.
Yeah. I feel like they're earthbound, whether it's either because they want to be or because they have to be. But yeah, the only difference to me is that they can't leave.
Right. Okay. Shadow people.
Yeah, that's something I feel like that's like a manifested thing. What do you think? Like, I feel like if like there's enough dark energy, trauma, low vibes, you can manifest that.
Like, personally, like, anybody could essentially do that. Like, if you're depressed enough or sad enough or
absolutely.
blah, 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 you can manifest something like that.
I have physically experienced that. Not my own shadow person, but I've experienced it with someone who I spent a lot of time with. And I would only see that when that person was around. Sense it, feel it, see it. They were aware of it, too. I feel it was very much manifested. And just a traumatic past and a lot of dark emotions and a lot of... I mean, I think anything, say... addiction, say physical pain, chronic pain, just being in a low vibration state for too long completely fucks up your threshold. And I feel like energy is, you're so much more susceptible because you're weak. You're essentially just like, you can't protect yourself from it and you're not aware of it. And I feel like that's when the dark energy starts creeping in and then it feeds and it festers. And that, I feel like that's when the shadow type of things
and manifest. When we say shadow people, we don't mean I see the shadow of a whole ass man standing in the corner of my brain, correct? It's like in the peripheral vision almost.
A flicker
it's like
of a shadow.
Out of the thing. And it could be like the shape of a human, but there's no distinguished face. There's no jawline. There's no hair. There's no...
Now, I don't think all shadow things like that are shadow people. I think sometimes...
Well, there's also like a shadow mist. Like an energy mist. Like I don't want to say mist, like a black cloud situation.
Oh, okay.
That's another thing too. Shadow people and the cloud is essentially the same thing, just one has manifested in...
the dogs.
Oh my goodness. One has manifested into an actual humanoid form and the other is just... It can't. So it's just a black... Like when you're walking through the house and you see a black figure out of your peripheral, that's just a shadow. That's just whatever. And they can, like, go through walls and, like, it's not...
Yeah. I don't feel like they're always dark energy. Like, sometimes I'll see shadow out of the side, and I think it might just be some type of... I don't know, some kind of checking in kind of thing. I feel like even your protective... Your spirit guides and stuff can show in shadow form at times. But it depends on how you feel with it.
Yeah.
And how it affects you.
There are actually two forms of shadow people that many people across the world have claimed to see.
Oh, yeah. I bet one's the...
Yeah, Hat Man.
Yeah, the Hat Man.
He's wearing the 1930s fedora.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me how that is such a widely, like... I don't know. Sorry, my leg squeaked against the table leg.
It was a spirit.
Just like the sleep demons, a lot of us see the same. A lot of us with narcolepsy and sleep paralysis, we see a lot of the same sleep monsters.
Well, I mean, brains are essentially if people with narcolepsy do the same thing, they have similar type brains. Maybe that's just what your type of brain sees. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just pulled that right out my ass.
I mean, like, it's almost like it has to come from somewhere, and
I think the Hat Man is. I think that's something. Like, why else would I mean, literally, look it up. Like, so many people have seen this man
because
in the
I've
hat.
heard of the Hat Man, and I've heard of it, like, many people seeing it.
Yes.
But I've never looked into it. Do people believe, like, it's, like, an apparition of, like, the devil? Or, like,
it's
an
a
apparition
shadow
of...
figure.
Like, because, like, what, like... Oh, how can I describe what's in my head right now? How so many people can have this collective image of something. It has to come from a collective idea. So, like...
Okay, I Googled, literally, Hat Man. Descriptions of the Hat Man date back to as early as the 2000s. The Hat Man is commonly associated with sleep paralysis as well as hallucinations induced by the recreational use of a big-ass word, Benadryl.
Yeah.
It's what it is. It's Benadryl. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the sleep hallucinations bring...
But why that figure?
Right, that's what I'm... It's like, it's the same... Why is it collective? Why is it... I don't understand.
It says he shows mostly when people are right about to fall asleep or right when they wake up, they open their eyes and they see it.
Yeah, and I have. So I'm like, makes me think if like it's something with like the realms, the sleep realm, like it's some type of guard for the sleep realm or some type of dark, like almost like it has to be something that's actually there in that dimension or whatever to be able to be the same for everybody.
Yeah, I don't know. That's interesting.
Like maybe he guards the realm of sleep or something, and he accidentally shows through now and then. I don't know.
There's another one, the hooded figure. He's a man-type figure with a hood on.
Yeah.
I get that one because of... Stop.
No, my
you just
the candle flickered in the corner of my glasses.
You just looked around the room like, shit, someone's over there.
I don't have peripheral vision.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
So when I do see something out of the corner of my eye, it's very like there's stuff there. It's not black.
Maybe your peripheral just kicks in for a minute. And
that's what it was.
Oh, okay.
The candle flame reflected on the corner of my glasses.
Anyway, the hooded figure.
Sorry.
I could see the hooded figure because the Grim Reaper.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, every human on this planet knows what the Grim Reaper is. And so our brains have all just collectively, that was the Grim Reaper.
But the idea of the Grim Reaper probably came from people's ideas. You know what I mean?
So it's like, I did the thing on this.
Ooh.
Remember?
That's right. Yeah. I forgot about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Came from the artist drawing because the Black Plague and all that stuff.
Yeah. But
still, we all know what it is. So I would understand associating that with something. You know what I mean? Like, but
maybe there's a story with the Hat Man too. Then
the Hat Man is just really, really weird.
Yeah. Well, there's also a hag. Okay, this is one I have often with my sleep paralysis. Like I'm starting to doze off. I'm half asleep, and it's this face in my face, and it is this terrifying, like evil-looking witch type face, and I can't describe it. It's horrible.
Beautiful.
Most of them are. This is. I don't know. It's like she thinks she's a witch, but she's not. I can't describe what I see.
I feel like that's just a dream.
But I'm not asleep.
But sometimes you don't know if you're asleep or not.
That's true. Like, sometimes I'm asleep and I'm still awake.
Exactly. I mean, so maybe that's just a dream that's kind of came forth as...
But other people have it too. Like my narcolepsy support groups and stuff, I've seen other people see that. They call it like the hag or the sleep hag or something like that. It's like a similar, they all describe it the same way. I don't know. I don't know, man.
That's crazy.
And then I worry that, that stuff can get through. So that's like when I'm...
But has it ever gotten through to you?
I don't think so. But
then don't worry until it does.
But I also...
Because worrying could make it.
Right.
Bada boom.
No, you're totally right. Mm-hmm. I'll just wake myself up completely. Once I come out of sleep paralysis, I get up, I walk around, I get a drink, I splash water on my face. But sometimes I am so freaked that I cannot go back to bed. Like, because it's so real. It's right there. And I'm not asleep. Like, I am. I think I am, but I'm not.
Right. Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
But it's not I can't describe it. It's like what I think when things come through, having narcolepsy, because a lot of people with sleep paralysis and stuff like that, nightmares, stuff like that, they also have chronic pain. They also have autoimmune disorders. They also have mental health issues. So I'm like, is that energy affecting you? Because you're so open to the other side. You're so weak that things come through and you're not able to protect yourself from them.
Do you worry about that a lot?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here's my thing.
Not worry, but just think about it. I think about it. Like, I'm not worried that I'm possessed. I'm not worried that... But I do feel like dark energy attaches to me easier because I'm in that weakened state so often.
Okay. But you can't change that because you just can't get rid of narcolepsy, right. So don't worry about it.
So all I can do is, when I'm fully awake, is set my boundaries, be as strong as I can, and tell myself that I'm in charge of...
Right. A door's about to slam. 3, 2... Oh, come on. That would have been perfect. I heard it open. I was waiting for the slam. Sorry.
Oh, my gosh. But yeah, they say things like that, dark energy, stuff like that, attaches when you're at your lowest. So like people who are under anesthesia for a long time, or people who are addicted to drugs and in a really low state, or have had a lot of trauma, a lot of depression, that's when they're the weakest and they're vulnerable, and things can come through and attach them. And it can manifest in pain, or in mental illness, or in more addiction, or things like, or violence or crime, or it's like that's when they attack. So being aware when you have full clarity is all you can really do. Like, I'm not, and I do that a lot. I like do a meditation cleanse on myself. Like, nothing is allowed to stay with me that is attached to me, whether it be I don't feel like it's an entity. I feel like it's just energy.
Right. Yeah. So back when I hadn't built my wall yet, I have a wall as high as the
Eiffel Tower.
I'm gonna go higher than that.
Oh, the moon.
The moon. It goes to the moon. Yeah. Because I tapped and I don't have the energy for it. I don't have the extra boom oomph. I have
a bubble I zip up when I can't take anymore.
I don't have the pleasure of zipping a bubble. So I built a wall with straight ass steel. But before I built the wall, I would lay there and, like, before I went to bed, I would close my eyes, or not really close my eyes, just lay there and wait for it to come, because I'd be like, okay, I'm open, come talk to me.
Yeah.
But the minute I fall asleep, you're not allowed to bother me.
Yeah.
Don't fucking bother me after I'm asleep, please and thank you.
Yeah.
I probably didn't say fucking, but you get my point.
Yeah.
Like, I would literally...
That's a good idea.
Like, start the session, because I might doze off during this this coming. So, if I'm dozing off, I didn't get to say, don't bother me. I didn't get to say thank you. I would always be like, thank you for talking to me. I am open now until my eyes are closed and I am asleep completely.
Yes.
After that, don't come.
That's what I'm going to have to start doing, because I'm going to set it the second I start meditating or doing a session, because I fall asleep, obviously, narcolepsy. I don't know. I don't always know. If I'm in a relaxed state, I can doze off in the middle of a meditation. So I need to start setting those intentions right away, immediately, first thing.
Yeah. Okay, the next haunting is a portal haunting.
This I'm not really familiar with, but...
It's like, like an asylum. It's so many different types of things in one area. Why the fuck are they all in one spot? But you can also associate that with, it was a fucking asylum.
Right.
People died.
So much happened there.
It's usually something smaller, like a house.
Yeah.
Or an area in the woods. Or something like that.
That can't be explained by physical activity.
Exactly. Because there's not been a whole bunch of death and dying right there in that part of the woods.
So you think like a portal to like a darker realm or something?
Yeah, it's to a different realm. Like it's like they can come and go as they please, and that's why you see so much, you feel so much, you hear so much, all of that stuff. Like, if you ever have a piece of woods where it's like one corner feels fucking different,
and I feel like there's areas where like the veil is so much thinner.
Yeah,
and I'm not just saying with the spirit world or the other stuff, but like I feel like there's all kinds of phylums and realms. And
do you hear the ghost in the background?
Ooh, spooky.
There are tiny children running amok.
Oh my gosh!
I said amok.
There's a ruckus out there.
Anyway, I don't know how a portal comes to be, though. That'd be interesting to, like, how is the veil thinner here, but not there?
A tear in the space-time continuum.
I don't know. Wow, that was so
smart. I don't know. I feel like it's random. I really do. Like, I feel like certain things could open a portal. Like, I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
So could I open a portal?
I feel like you could.
Woo!
I went into this. If I've talked about this on here before, I'm sure.
I would never do a portal. Sorry.
I wouldn't. No fucking way, dude. No fucking way. You're opening. It's like a Ouija. I feel like a Ouija board's a portal. I feel like you're opening yourself to shit you don't even fucking know. Like
Ouija boards. I'm so sorry. Okay.
What?
Yeah, sorry, I said that really weird and it triggered the funny bone.
Giggles.
We're fine. It's fine. Okay, where were we?
Ouija boards.
Ouija boards. They're bad.
Yeah, me not like it. Me never use, never will.
I think it can be a portal, but I think I've seen some Ouija boards do some fucked up shit. Not me. I never did. I was in.
You've never touched one?
Never in my life.
Same.
Portal hauntings. Once again.
Yeah.
That's where we were. It's
like just areas that. Okay, so that
multiple things happen.
I wonder if it's something with like frequencies, something with there could
some
be like
people think that I think
like the electromagnetic pull and stuff like with just like with alien activity and stuff. Yeah. And it could all be connected too. I mean,
ghosts and aliens?
Yeah.
Oh, we got a whole new world here.
Yeah. Oh, it could be the fact everything's
connected.
Exactly. I swear I'm not high.
Okay, the last thing we are going to talk about is demonic.
Yeah.
Ghosts.
This is the stuff that like also makes my chili boil. Chills my bones. Like I can't.
My chili boil.
Don't know where that came from. It doesn't set right with me. I don't.
Okay, what doesn't set right? That was very.
Like I will sit. I will watch exorcism movies. I will watch paranormal stuff like that. I will watch possession stuff. But I gotta be ready. I got my black candles. I got my. I get my.
See, you know what I do? I say play. And watch it.
Okay, so I'm not.
I live on the edge.
Living on the edge.
Stop. Gotta stop.
It's fine. It's just a few words. It's okay. I can't help myself. I sing like 20 fucking hours out of the day. I can't help it. Everything. I've said I'm not a Christian. I'm not a specific religion, but there are lots of religions that I respect and I implicate. Is that the word? Implicate? I'm having a brain fart.
I don't know what you were saying. I was reading on my phone.
Good job.
I was reading about
this
demons.
This time is about me and nothing else.
Excuse you, princess. I gotta go.
Pay attention to me. Demonic.
It just came through. That was proof. They're real.
No. Anyway. What was I talking about?
I really don't know.
Implement. Is that a word?
Yes.
Because I'm having a brain fart.
That is a word.
So, I respect all religions, and there are parts of each that I really, truly love and admire and respect and work into my own. Yes.
Okay, there you go.
Like I've said, I've grew up going to all different churches, all different kinds of churches.
What's the point in this?
I'm not a Christian. I'm not a Catholic. But I have holy water. I have rosary. That was passed down to me through family members.
Is it okay that you use those, that you're not those religions?
I believe that it is. Okay. I think
I genuinely did not know.
The holy water was blessed. You know, I have holy water that's actually from Lourdes, France, that my neighbor brought back from his trip, and they are Catholic, and
he gave it to you as a gift, so it's not okay. Yes.
And that shit is amazing, by the way. Like you can just feel the energy in it. It's amazing, and. The rosary was handed down to me by my grandma. It was actually, they said it was blessed by the Pope. Her friend went to...
Do you believe
that? Yeah, I do. Because she took the trip and everything. I mean, I think, not my grandma, but her friend. That's what she told me anyway. I have held on to those for years. And yes, I still pray. I still, like, I can't get into the whole religion thing. We'll talk for hours. But I don't think it's gonna upset any Catholics that I have rosary, and I hope not, as long as I respect them, use them respectfully.
Because it's 2023.
They make me feel safe when I'm going in some place that I feel like has. Now this is different. If it's just a ghost or a spirit or whatever.
So you're saying
if
use
I
the
feel
rosary
they're
when
demonic.
It's demonic.
When I feel it's dark or there's something demonic, I will wrap that rosary in my hand. I will pray. I'll have my crucifix.
Holy water. Yes. My hands in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Teacher.
Yes, dear.
How many demonic energies do you feel like you've faced?
3.
Are you fucking... Like, you just pulled that. Like, you know that?
I think so. Yeah, 3.
So how do you tell the difference between demonic and, like, bad spirit?
I can't explain it, but I feel it in my chili bones.
We need to make a shirt that says I feel it in my chili bones. That is... I'm making them because I can make shirts.
I feel it in my chili bones.
Okay. I
can't explain it.
We're going to have to talk after this, and you're going to have to tell me where, because that's really interesting to me.
Yeah, it's a different feeling. I can't... Is there are times where I've gone in to do cleansings for people and connect, and I have said, I'm sorry, but you need a priest. It's different. And I'm not religious, so...
We started talking about... You were... I interrupted, I'm sure, because I do that. But you were like, I respect religions. And then you got into Catholic and Rosary. What were you saying?
Yeah, that was the point. That even though I'm not a Christian, I'm not a Catholic, I don't fall. I still, there's parts of it that I very much believe and respect. And
does this have to do with demons?
Yes,
like the angels
that I will still carry those things. I still keep those things. I have crosses. I have holy water. I have all the things. I have Bibles because I feel like they are very much needed.
What does that have to do with demons?
Because that's...
Why the fuck do you keep looking over there? You're freaking me out with that. Like, there's nothing there. Do you feel something there?
No, not inside this house.
Okay. Wait,
that's the direction of the place that we've...
That's the direction? That's the direct...
What?
The fuck are we right now?
What? That's my backyard. That's the neighbors over there.
Hold on.
The big building.
Hold on.
Do you know where we are?
No, dude, I am so messed up.
Are you dissociating?
Probably. Okay, I feel it. Okay, I got you. Yeah. I get it. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It's not that I'm seeing anything, or it's just keep pointing that way because
we're talking in circles because I don't think you're understanding what I'm trying to ask you. We said demons, and you're like, I respect all religions.
Yes.
Why are they connected?
Because I feel... Okay, you talk about... You got popes. The Catholic religion, yes. When they do an exorcism, they are getting rid of a possession of a demonic entity. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So the whole exorcism thing is with demonic stuff.
Okay.
And you've got, you do your prayers and you've got your crucifix and you've got your holy water and all that.
Do you believe in exorcisms?
I do.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
And that's where you get into the whole heaven and hell theory and the demons and the angels and all that. And I get a little uncomfortable with all that because I feel a little unsettled with it. But I very much feel that the power of Christ can get rid of a demon. And I'm not a Christian person. I believe Jesus was a person. It's more of the energy that they create to me. Like, if you believe in God or not, I don't care. But that is a strong fucking energy. If you've ever been in... The best feeling I've ever had.
I've never thought of it that way.
Being in a Pentecostal... My husband's family is all Pentecostal.
Right.
I've been to Pentecostal church many, many times in my lives. They are wonderful people. The ones I've met, the ones I know, amazing. It is a very intriguing religion. I have spent many, many hours in a Pentecostal church. I'll tell you what, the energy that they lift in that place is unlike anything.
Yeah, I've been in one too, and it's just the way they...
And it's not like, believe it or not, believe what you want... That energy is strong.
Right.
And whatever the Catholics
do during an exorcism,
whatever is going on there, I don't know if it's the power of God. I don't know if it's the power that they just consume in general, but I can't explain it. It's strong, and it's stronger than that energy.
So you're saying you believe possibly the power of God could take demons away. Okay, cool.
And tell me, God may just be nature, Mother Earth. It may just be the universe. It may be a collective.
It could just be this man's energy and everything he's collecting.
Right.
And,
And also there's a lot in conviction. Just being so sure of yourself and so confident that you got this.
Right.
And feeling that you have that support from a higher realm or from a higher power can give you that strength that whatever that is will blow away a demon, in my opinion. Right. And that's why I take those things that's why I can't explain it. I don't know.
You were going good till you said I can't explain it.
I can't though. Like, I can't explain the feeling. Like, it's something else.
Okay.
God, I sound like a weirdo. But if you clicked on this episode, you know it's going to get weird. Because we get weird anyway, but this is a weird one.
This is a very weird one.
Yeah. You really get to know the extra weirdness of the Lynn.
Okay. We still love you. It's okay, I'm fucking weird too. I literally out of nowhere was like, wait, you Lord, and then laughed for 10 minutes and couldn't breathe. So, oh no. Okay, so do you have anything else you would like to say?
I really don't. I could talk all night. I really don't.
I could too. But yeah.
Nothing important.
Our opinion.
Don't let the demons in.
Our opinions, once again, this is our opinions on stuff. If you believe it, that's amazing.
Take it with a grain of salt.
Maybe we gave you a different perspective on something that you believe. Like, I never thought about the God thing you just said. Yeah. Like, how just using that, even if you don't believe, it's powerful. It is powerful. Obviously. So that's really interesting. I'm going to have to think on that one quite a bit. Because
Faith in general is a powerful thing. I don't care if you've got faith in your Crayola crayons or your tree out in the yard, or that having that faith and that trust in something that makes you feel, it's all so strong. It's strong.
I like your little...
I'm like a gremlin right now. I can't sit still and I just want to eat all the things. Is it gremlins that eat...
You can't feed gremlins after midnight. Okay, on that note, if you need to contact us, you can do so at onlyifyoucankeepup@gmail.com. Keep the demons out.
Bye.